All right, Jake. What do you see on your side?
I see a candle.
Okay.
I think that's Phil Murphy.
All right.
See an apple,
That's good.
an orange. I think that's a. Is that a cucumber? I
Cucumber.
think it's a cucumber.
Cucumber. See anything else?
And then that's tomato.
Tomato. What kind of colors do you see?
Also Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yeah. I see orange.
Orange.
Can I have the Cheetos?
You can after. You can have the Cheetos after.
I see yellow and red.
All right. That's
And then
good.
the blue shirt.
For sure. All right. How about now? What do you see?
I see ponies.
You see ponies.
Yeah. And a tree.
All right. How many ponies do you see?
5 ponies.
5 ponies. What kind of colors are you seeing?
Colorblind.
Oh.
I see blue in the water, green grass. I think that's purple. Yellow flowers, and then pink leaves.
All right, that's good. What do you think I see right now?
You see a tree. You see 5 ponies. You see water. There's a well right here too.
All right, that's good. Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
Game, Jake.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna take the orange. I'm gonna put it in a cup, and you just gotta tell me which cup it's under. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, put it right there. Which cup do you think it's under?
That one.
Good job. Again. What cup does Yoda think it's under? That says that one. Good job. All right, we're gonna do this again. This time Yoda's gonna go in the other room. All right. Which cup do you think it's under? That one. Good job. All right. Let's see if Yoda can get it. All right, Yoda, which cup do you think it's under?
He thinks that one.
Thinks this one? Good job. Piaget's theory of cognitive development suggests that intelligence changes as the children grow. A children's cognitive development is not just about acquiring knowledge. The child has to develop or construct a mental model of the world. Cognitive development occurs through the interaction of innate capacities and environmental events. And children pass through a series of stages. Piaget stages are sensory motor stage, pre-operational stage, concrete operational stage, and former operational stage. Sensory motor stage, ages birth to 2 years old, focuses on the infant starts to learn about the world through their senses and through their actions. During the sensory stages, a range of cognitive abilities develop. These include object permanences, self-recognition, deferred imitation, and representational play. At about 8 months, the infant will understand the provenance of objects and that they will still exist even if they can't see them, and the infant will search for them when they disappear. Pre-operational stages, ages 2 to 7. Toddlers and young children acquire the ability to intentionally represent the world through language and mental imagery. During this stage, children often can think about things symbolically. This is the ability to make one thing, such as a word or an object, stand for something other than itself. A child thinking is dominated by how the world looks, not just how the world is, not yet capable of logical, problem-solving type thoughts. The concrete operational stage, ages 7 to 11. During this stage, children begin to think logically about concrete events. Children also begin to understand the concepts of conservation, understanding that although things may change in appearance, certain properties remain the same. During this stage, children can also become less egocentric and begin to think about how people might think and feel. The last stage is formal operational stage. This is the final stage, ages 12 and over. Concrete operations are carried out on things, wherefore formal operations are carried out on ideas. Formal operations, thought is entirely freed from physical, perpetual constraints. They can follow the form of an argument without having to think of specific examples. Adolescents can deal with hypothetical problems with many possible solutions. I chose the term ecocentrism, which is where it refers to the children's inability to see situations from other person's point of view. The ecocentric child assumes that the other person sees, hears, and feels exactly the same way as the child does. In the developmental theory of Piaget, this is a feature from the pre-operational child stages. In my example of the ecocentric child, my participant, I just start by asking him to just tell me what he sees, and as he tells me what he sees, I start to ask like what kind of colors does he see and that kind of stuff, and then I flip around to the other side and I ask him again, just same thing, what do you see, and what kind of colors do you see, and how many things do you see, and then I ask him what he thinks I see, and his brain cannot comprehend what I'm seeing. He just thinks he sees exactly what I see, and we both see the same exact thing. And so he tells me the same exact thing again and just explains to me that I'm seeing the same exact things he's seeing, such as just the water and the ponies and that kind of stuff. For the second example, I chose where I took an orange, I put it under a cup, and I asked the participant which cup it was under, and obviously he knew what cup it was under. And then I would ask Yoda what cup he thought it was under, and the child would tell me the same exact cup. And then I put the doll in the other room, and then asked the participant again what cup it was under. And then I brought Yoda back into the room and asked what cup it was under, and he said the same exact cup that he thought. This is just another example of how it only sees from his perspective, and he just assumes and believes in his mind that everyone else sees the exact same things as him and from the same perspective.